say sadhu 3 times. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One, the Exalted One, the fully enlightened One. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Good evening to you all. Today we are going to do the second sutta study class. Yesterday we learned many facts, lots of information. Today we are going to do the rest of the sutta, which is called Sekha sutta. It is in Majjhimanikaya, in the middle section. So, just I would like to remind you the facts which we have discussed last night. We have discussed 2 or 3 facts. Do you remember? The first one is Sila Sampanna. In this sutta there are 6 facts, major facts. So, from those 6 facts we learn Sila Sampanna, and also Indriyesu Buddha-dvara, protecting our sense organs, guarding our sense organs. So how to guard our sense organs without giving a chance to enter the thoughts which are full of cravings. We have to attempt to chase them, avoid them, the thoughts which are connected to the cravings. Those cravings are producing the birth cycle, and those cravings are producing the suffering of this birth cycle. That is why Buddha explained that the disciples must control their sense organs. In this paragraph, we are learning the same fact. We have studied in brief those 6 facts. Now we are learning in detail. This is the second fact, Indriyesu Buddha-dvara. The Buddha has explained how to control our eye. Here, Venerable Ananda is explaining with the instructions of the Buddha. Earlier, Venerable Ananda has learned, studied this teaching. So, first one we have discussed how to control our eye. Now we are moving to the second one. We are not going to recite this paragraph, we have already recited it. The second fact is on hearing a sound with the ear. We have to control our ear. We are hearing various kinds of sounds. Sometimes they are very sweet voices, sweet sounds. Some are harsh words, can't hear. Those words are damaging to our, making damage to our mind. So we have to recognize them and we have to control them. Just let them pass. In this section, Buddha is explaining we have to let them pass, not clinging on them, not attaching on them. How to do it? We have to think they are impermanent. They are producing suffering. They are selfless. We can't take them as soul or as my things. Thinking in this way, understanding the bad result of attaching those sensual objects, we have to control them. We don't take into the mind those objects. The sounds are producing cravings. Sometimes they are producing lust. Sometimes they are producing anger. If someone blames to you, at that time you get angry. If someone appreciates you, at that time you are having pleasure, you are having enjoyment. So Buddha said, don't go for those two tracks. You have to be aware of those things. Sometimes you will get the idea of mine, my own mind. That one also we have to avoid. It means we are taking all those objects as impermanent, suffering and no soul. Anicca, dukkha, anatta. In the same manner, on smelling an aroma with the nose, on tasting a flavor with the tongue, on feeling a tactile sensation with the body, all these objects are to be considered as impermanent, as producing suffering, as no soul. In this way, we have to control our sense organs. It means we are not creating cravings. We don't create the things which are connected to the birth cycle. They are named as formations, mental formations. In Pali, sankhara. The sankharas are producing birth cycle. In sankharas, we have two seeds. They are called cravings and karmas. Cravings, seeds of craving and seeds of karmas. These two things are stored in our inner mind, which is called subconsciousness. From thousands of births, we have stored thousands of seeds which are connected to the cravings and karmas. They are the causes to rebirth. We become again and again because of the support of those seeds. When we do vipassana meditation, we can delete them, we can erase them, we can remove them. While we are practicing insight meditation, vipassana meditation, they are automatically removing from our subconsciousness. We have to clearly understand it. So, there's another sutta, Indriya Bhavana Sutta. In that sutta, Buddha explained, we have to observe the equanimity condition every every second, every moment, there are 8 kinds of worldly things, gaining and losing, happy and suffering, and also appreciation and non-appreciations. These are the things which are always changing our mind. If we face to those worldly things, we gain happiness or suffering. Buddha said, if you have observed the equanimity, there will not be such kind of suffering or happiness. Let them pass. Don't think on them. I think it's enough for this fact. Now we move to the next one. Let's recite this Pali paragraph. Kathang ca mahanama ariya savako bodhane mattanyo hoti idha mahanama ariya savako patisankhayo niso aharam ahareti nevagavaya namadaya namandanaya navibhosanaya yavadeva imassa kayassa titiya yapanaya vinso paratiya brahmacharyanuggahaya iti purananca vedanam parihankhami navanca vedanam narupadesami yatracane bhavissati anavadyatat pasu viharo jati evam ko mahanama ariya savako bodhane mattanyo hoti. Let's see the translation. And how does the disciple of the noble ones know moderation in eating? There is the case where the disciple of the noble ones, considering it appropriately, takes his food not playfully, nor for intoxication, nor for putting on bulk, nor for beautification, but simply for the survival and continuance of this body, for ending its afflictions, for the support of the holy life, thinking, I will destroy all feelings of hunger and not create new feelings from overeating. Thus, I will maintain myself, be blameless, and live in comfort. This is how the disciple of the noble ones knows moderation in eating. So we have discussed about this topic. We should know the limitation of the food. If we take much food or more drinks, it produces lethargy, drowsiness. So we can't follow the Dhamma very well. We can't practice the meditation very well. And also the various kinds of diseases are coming into the body. That is why Buddha explained to the disciples, you must be careful about the food. Here, there are very important words. Bhojanesu mattanyu hoti means understand the limitation of the food. Ida mahana mariyasavako patisankayonisu aharam ahareti. We take food mindfully. We practice the mindfulness also while we are having food and drinks. When our devotees observe 8 precepts before taking their food, breakfast or lunch, they recite some paragraphs. Are you doing here in the same way? I think you don't practice it in Sri Lanka. Our devotees are practicing taking the plate of the food, keeping on the hand. They are reciting some verses and also some sentences. I take this food for the living. Here it is mentioned for the support of the holy life, not for the beautification, not for the gaining of a strong body, or not to develop or grow the muscles of the body. You know, some people are taking various kinds of foods, thinking and saying the value of the food. We don't appreciate those values. We don't care about the values, just we take the food and the drink for the survival only, for the support of the noble life, holy life. In society, people are saying, no, you have to use olive oil, you have to eat olive nuts, then you can become a very beautiful one. And also, some people will say you have to eat carrot and also the leaves, herbal leaves, then you can become a healthy one. So, different appreciations are there, and also they are applying various kinds of things on the face, on the body, some natural things, and also some creams. Various kinds of things are applied on the body to become a beautiful person. In this section, it is discussed, we should not think these facts. Just we eat, we take food for the survival and to continue the holy life, to practice the holy life. That is why Buddha inform to the monks also the same way. When you take food, before taking food, you have to recite Patisankha Yoniso. I think you have heard it. Our Silananda Bhante is starting it before the lunch. We all together recite Patisankha Yoniso Pindapatang Patisevami. In that paragraph, this idea is given. We are always thinking in the same manner as explained in this paragraph. So you also try to do it, and also especially in the full moon observances. I think here no observances. You can observe for 8 precepts on full moon day. The moon is influencing us in a higher level when we practice precepts on full moon day. As you all know, the moon is emitting the pleasant rays towards the beings. So, moon is providing vigor and also spiritual power to us. That is why on full moon days, our devotees are doing various kinds of puja. Today we did offerings and also observances. They are practicing meditation very well on full moon days. You know, all the very important events connected to the Buddha happened On full moon days, he got birth on Vesak full moon day, and also he was enlightened on Vesak full moon day, and also he passed away on Vesak full moon day. So all other, even the first sermon, Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta, delivered by the Buddha on full moon day. So this day is very spiritual day. That is why we are also doing various kinds of religious activities. Now we move to the next one. Let's recite it. Kathang mahanam ariya savako jagariyam anuyuttoti idamanam ariya savako divasam chankamena nisanjaya avaraniye dhamme cittam parisodeti ratiya patamam yamam chankamena nisanjaya avaraniye dhamme cittam parisodeti ratiya Majjhimanikaya ratinena passena sinaseyam kappeti pade padam accaraya sato sampajano uttana sanyam manasikatva ratiya pachimam yamam pachuttaya chankamena nisanjaya avaraniye dhamme cittam parisodeti evam ko mahanama ariya savako jagariyam anuyuttoti. Let's see the meaning. And how is the disciple of the noble ones devoted to wakefulness? There is the case where a disciple of the noble ones, sitting and pacing back and forth, cleanses his mind of any qualities that would hold the mind in check. During the first watch of the night, sitting and pacing back and forth, he cleanses his mind of any qualities that would hold the mind in check. During the second watch of the night, reclining on his right side, he takes up the lion's posture, one foot placed on top of the other, having placed one foot upon the other in a slightly changed position, mindful, alert, with his mind set on getting up either as soon as he awakens or at a particular time during the last watch of the night, sitting and pacing back and forth. He cleanses his mind of any qualities that will hold the mind in check. This is how the monk is devoted to wakefulness. Here it's explained. The word monk, we are seeing the word of monk. Buddha addressed to all the disciples using this word, Bhikkhave. The word Bhikkhave is very connected to four disciples: Bhikkhu, Bhikkhuni, Upasaka and Upasika. this teaching is for all the disciples, not only for the monks. So all the lay people and also monks and also other nuns, they can observe these things, they can practice, because we are all following the path to the liberation. Everyone are following and practicing the path to the liberation. So here, as it is explained, we can see in the first period of the night, we are living mindfully. In the middle period of the night, we are living mindfully. And also in the end, at the end of the night also, we are living with mindfulness. We are always checking our mind. Now you will ask a question. So one day we can't sleep according to this method. In the beginning, in the middle, and at the end, we have to be aware of our thoughts. So how can I sleep? Here, one word is given, Nisajjaya avaraniye idame chittam parisodeti rattiya patamayaman chankamena nisajjaya. So when we wake up in the middle night, at that time we have to do it. Other times you can sleep. Sometimes we wake up, no? In the beginning of the night and also in the middle of the night or at the end of the night. At that time we must be mindful. That idea is given here. In other time you can sleep. How to sleep? As we discussed last night, see, reclining on his right side, he takes up the lion's posture. We have to take that posture. Keep in hand, right hand to the head, and also left hand taking up, and also the feet. How to keep? See, having placed one foot upon the other in a slightly changed position. Today I saw the reclining Buddha statue nearby the gate, near the pagoda. Have you seen it? Yes. Inside, in the glass, we can see that is the statue of sleeping Buddha. Sleeping, not passing away posture. How to recognize? The one feet is ahead. You can see one feet is ahead. The this side right feet is back. Left foot is ahead. Before going, you can check it. So, but I think, I am sure they have created it as a passing away Buddha, because I saw the head is moving back and also the pillow is I think went down, and also the body also has gone back. It means it is the posture of passing away, but only the mark is there to recognize as sleeping Buddha, the feet. So before going, you can check it whether you have good sleeping statue or passing away statue. So in this sutta, it is explained that the devotees, my disciples, have to sleep in this way, following the lion's posture. So mindfully, we have to do it. Arya Savako Jagariyang Anayutto Hoti, and he is always living with mindfulness. Divasam Chankamena, Divasam is daytime. Daytime, Chankamena Nisajjaya Avaraniyehi Dhammehi Chittam Parisodeti. That sentence is very important. Daytime we practice walking meditation. Chankamena means walking meditation. Nisajjaya, and if we take seat at that time also, we are in mindful. We are practicing mindfulness while we are taking seat and meditating. And avaraniyehi dhammehi chittam parisodheti. We clean our mind, removing the disturbances to the Nibbana, final goal. There are 5 hindrances. You have heard Pancha Nivarana. Those 5 facts are always disturbing us. Kamachanda, Vyapada, Tinamidda, Uddhacha, Kukkucha, Vichikicha. These are the 5 hindrances. Kamachanda, first one is Kamachanda. It means lustful thoughts. These lustful thoughts are always growing cravings in our mind. The second one is Vyapada, anger. Anger is always producing craving in our mind. And also Tinamidda, throat and torpor, laziness of body and the mind. It is called Tinamidda, laziness. When we try to meditate, that laziness or Tinamidda comes to us. Both facts are connected into one, so we can't meditate furthermore. When we try to listen to the Dhamma, at that time also the laziness comes to us. So we have to control it. Then the fourth one, Uddhacha Kukkucha. Uddhacha means the what is called? Always restlessness. The mind cannot be put into one object. Uddhacha, it is moving always. For example, sometimes you try to keep a baby in the middle of the hall. That baby is moving right side once. We catch him and keep again in the middle. Then he moves to the right side. Again we catch that baby and keep in the middle. Then north and east and any other directions. He is moving. That is the nature of the child or baby. The mind also same. The mind also moving here and there, wandering. So we have to catch him and keep in the object. So that is called Uddhacha situation, moving here and there. Kukkucha means he is always repenting whatever he has done as sinful activities, and also he is thinking always about the merits, whatever he hasn't done yet. So he is with sorrowful. He is thinking about the sinful activities and also the good activities. The mind is always thinking to gain or do something. That is called kukkucha. So these 2 factors are connected into one, uddhacha and kukkucha. The last one, 5th one is vichikicha. Vichikicha means doubt. He is always having a doubt on Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, and also the birth cycle, and also the this life and next life, and also the path to the liberation, Paticca Samutpada, the theory of dependent origination. He is having a doubt. So it is called vichikicha. If we have got such kind of doubt, we can't follow the path to the liberation. Difficult to follow because he is arguing and talking and discussing those facts he is wasting time. So these 5 hindrances are called avaraniyehi dhammehi. Here avaraniyehi dhammehi means those 5 hindrances. Chittam parisodheti means clean the mind. Chittam means mind. Parisodheti means clean. He cleans the mind. So in this paragraph, it is explained that the disciple is always practicing mindfulness, and from the morning till the evening, from the night till the morning, he is living with mindfulness. That idea is called Jagariyam Anuyutto. Jagariyam means wakefulness. Anuyutto means engaged. Engaged in wakefulness. Jagariyam Anuyutto. This one is mentioned in another sutta, Jagariyanu Yoga. Jagariyanu Yoga. Very important fact. So we will move to the next one now. And how is the disciple of the noble ones endowed with 7 qualities? Before moving to that topic, we have to remember, now we have studied Sila Sampanna, Indriyesu Buddhadvara, Bhojanesu Mattanyu, Jagariyanu Yogo. 4 facts we have completed. 4 facts. First one is virtue or sila. Second one is controlling the sense organs. Third one is limitation of the food. Bhojanesu mattanyo. Then the 4th one we have finished now. Wakefulness. Wakefulness in day and night. Wakefulness. Without giving a chance to develop the cravings in the mind, we must live with mindfulness. That idea is given. Now we are going to the 5th fact. Now we are talking about the major fact. This is the 5th one. Sattahi saddhammehi samannagato hoti. We are not going to recite this because it will take more time. The time is limited for us. Kathancha mahanam ariyasavako sattahi saddhammehi samannagato hoti. So how the disciple practices 7 kinds of qualities. Ida mahanama ariyasavako saddo hoti. Saddhati tathagata sabodhin. You can see the bolded lines. Saddo hoti. Faith on Buddha. He is having a faith in Buddha. He believes that the Buddha was born in this world. He lived before 2500 years ago in India, in Jambudvipa. He believes it, and also he believes the noble qualities of the Buddha. Iti piso bhagava araham samma sambuddho vidya charana sampanno sugato lokavido anuttaro purisa dhamma sarati satta deva manussanam buddho bhagavati. There is the case where the disciple of the noble ones has conviction, is convinced of the Tathagata's awakening. Indeed, the Blessed One is worthy and rightly self-awakened, consummate in clear knowing and conduct, well-born Sugata, an expert with regard to the world, unexcelled as a trainer for those people fit to be tamed, the teacher of divine and human beings, awakened blessed one. So, in this way, the disciple have got clear understanding about the Buddha and also the faith. Without faith, without saddha, we can't observe precepts. We can't practice the Dhamma. We can't meditate according to the Buddhism. The saddha is a basic fact which must be developed in our mind. As devotees, you must have saddha. As monks, we must have saddha. Without having saddha, no monks. There is no any monks without having saddha. I am working in a university, so there are lots of monks. I have understood that those young monks don't have enough saddha. They don't like to worship to the Buddha. They think they are university students, we should not worship to the Buddha, we are higher than Buddha. They think like that. So, it means their monkhood is empty. If they don't have saddha, it means they don't have monkhood. As devotees, you must have saddha. So, first fact is saddho hoti, saddhati tathagatasya bodhin. Believe the enlightenment of the Buddha. He is a human being. He practiced various kinds of methods. Finally, he understood the truth of the world, Four Noble Truth. So, he started to preach it. And though he is a human being, he became a highest position. So he had got very higher noble qualities. He had got a higher wisdom. When we offer flowers to the Buddha, we have to think in this way. Now we offer these flowers to the Buddha who has got the highest wisdom and also the highest virtue and also the highest qualities, and also the Buddha has preached this great philosophy to the human beings. And therefore, thousands of beings cross the birth cycle, samsara. They removed all the sufferings from their life. I offer these incense sticks, flowers, herbal drinks to the Buddha, thinking all those qualities. When we offer, we have to think in that way. I am offering these things to the very important human being who has moved to the higher level of the human world. We should have saddha. The first one is saddha. The second one is hirimahoti. Hirimahoti. Hiriyati kaya duccharitena, vachi duccharitena, mano duccharitena. Hiriyati papa khanam akusalanam dhammanam samapattiya. He feels shame at the thought of engaging in bodily misconduct, verbal misconduct, mental misconduct. Hirima. Hiri means shame. S-H-A-M-E. Shame. Shame to do wrong things, sinful activities. He has got shame in every moment to do bad things, wrong things. If there's a thought to kill an animal or insect, at that time he is saying, oh, if I do it, people will blame me and also people will criticize me, and also I am a Buddhist person. I have taken refuge of the triple gems. So how can I kill beings? He is full of shame by himself. So it is very important quality. Before doing wrong things, we have to think about this fact. Then the third one, ottappi hoti. Ottappati kaya duccharitena, vachi duccharitena, mano duccharitena. Ottappati papakanam akusalanam dhammanam samapattiya. He feels fear of doing wrong things, for the suffering that results from bodily misconduct, verbal misconduct, mental misconduct. Now we can see the fear. Fear of doing wrong activities, wrong things. Normally people are saying, the people who are living in this society, they don't have shame or fear to do wrong things. They kill beings, they fight against the beings. So they don't care about the sins or merits. They don't think about the lives of hereafter. They don't think about the birth cycle. Just they live according to their own accordance, own view. They don't care about these facts. So it means the Hiri and Ottappa, these two facts have lost from the society. If these two facts are not in the society will go down. The hell will be created in this human world. That is the main problem. That therefore here in this sutta it is explained. Hiri and Ottappa, these two things, shame and the fear of doing wrong things, sinful activities, is to be highly considered. Now the fourth one, Bahussuto hoti. Bahussuto. Sutta.The, sutta sannichayo, yete dhamma adi kalyana, madhye kalyana, pariyosana kalyana, sattha sapyanjana, kevala paripunnam, parisuddham, brahmacharyam, abhivadanti, tatha rupassa dhamma bahussuta honti, dhata vachasa parichita, manasano pekkita ditthiya suppatividdha. He has heard much, has retained what he has heard, has stored what he has heard. Whatever teachings are admirable in the beginning, admirable in the middle, admirable in the end, that in their meaning and expression proclaim the holy life that is entirely complete and pure. Those he has listened to often, retained, discussed, accumulated, examined with his mind, and well penetrated in terms of his views. Now you can understand the meaning. Bahussutta, the word Bahussutta means that disciple has heard lots of things related to the Dhamma, not other things, related to the Dhamma. He has read lots of suttas. Now you are becoming a Bahussutta, learning suttas, studying suttas. We have to learn, and also we have to keep them in the mind. We have to memorize them. We have to remind them again and again. Here the last verse, you can see dhata vachasa parijita. Dhata means bear in the mind. We have to bear the dhammas in the mind. Dhata, storing. We have to keep these Dhamma facts in the mind, then Vajasa Parichitta, we have to memorize them to recite again and again. Vajasa Parichitta, verbally we can say these facts. After learning this sutta, you should have an ability to deliver Dhamma talk. Deliver Dhamma talk. Yes, you have to remind one by one. Monks will not be here in future. So you have to learn, you have to give Dhamma talks. Learning, Vajasa Parichitta. Remember and repeatedly say these things. Now you are reciting well, the suttas are reciting well with the accurate pronunciation. I highly appreciate it. Bhante Sila and Bhante Gunaratana, they have taught you very well. I understood. They have done a good job. Yeah, you are reciting very well. I am so happy to hear those pronunciations, Pali words. You are reciting very well. So, Vajasa Parichitta, we should have an ability to repeatedly say. Manasanupekkhitta, we have to think again and again about these Dhamma facts. Manasa means by mind. Parichitta, Manasanupekkhitta, we are doing reminding again and again using our mind. Manasanupekkhitta. Dittiya Suppatividdha means we have to get clear understanding, learning these Dhamma facts. Our view must be firmed in Buddhism. Dittiya, Ditti means view. Sammaditthi, Micchaditti, I think you have learned. Micchaditti means wrong view. Sammaditthi means right view. Here, Dittiya Suppatividdha, well penetrated in terms of his views. You should have a clear knowledge, conviction about the facts which are given in this sutta and also in other suttas. Dittiya Suppatividdha. If you have that kind of quality, you are named as Bahusutta. Bahusutta. You are well educated person in Dhamma. Bahusutta. Now we move to the next one. Fifth one. Aradha Viriyo Viharati. Can you read it? He keeps his persistence aroused for abandoning unskillful mental qualities and taking on skillful mental qualities. He is steadfast, solid in his effort, not shirking his duties with regard to skillful mental qualities. Aradha Virya, I have explained it last night. Every time you are thinking, just now I started. Just now I started. While you are practicing meditation, while you are listening to the Dhamma, at that time you should have this quality. Don't think, oh, we spend 2 hours, 3 hours, it is very tired, it is producing weakness in my body, and now I am hungry, now I am thirsty. Bhante, please stop now with your thoughts. Don't think, don't look at the time. Sometimes I see some devotees are looking at the book. Oh, it is getting dark and now 9:30. One day now very tired of listening to a Dhamma discussion in this way. You should not think like that. You have to gain good, strong enough vigor and also effort. You must have good effort to practice Dhamma, to listen Dhamma, to practice meditation. The general situation is having that kind of thoughts. We have to practice this great quality, Aradha Viriyo Hoti, Aradha Viriyo Viharati. Akusalanam Dhammanam Pahanaya, to expel the unskillful thoughts and things. Akusalanam Dhammanam Pahanaya. We are attempting to remove the cravings which are caused for the birth cycle. We are always attempting. Akusalanam Dhammanam Pahanaya. And also Kusalanam Dhammanam Upasampadaya, to develop the skills. Kusalanam Dhammanam. There are 37 skills taught by the Buddha. They are named as Sattis Bodhipakkhika Dhamma. 37 limbs which are connected to the awakening. 37. One day I will teach you. There are 37 facts. So, Chattaro Satipatthana, 4 Satipatthananas are included there. And also Chattaro Sammapadana, Chattaro Ittipada, Panchindriyani, Panchabalani, Aryo Attangiko Maggo, Noble Eightfold Path also included there. Sapta Bojjhanga, 7 Bojjhangas are included there. Totally they are 37. They are directly connected to the awakening or final liberation. That is why they are named as Kusala Dhamma. Kusala Dhamma. So we have to try in every moment to develop these kinds of skills, Kusala Dhamma. It is mentioned here, and Tamava Dalla Parakkamo, using these words, Tamava, with a firm situation, firm. Dalla Parakkama means with hard effort. Dalla Parakkama. Anikitta Dura, without stopping, continuously we have to practice. Anikitta Dura, continuously we have to practice this quality. Kusalesu Dhammesu, in developing skills, Kusala Dhammas. Now we move to the next one, sixth one, Satima Hoti. It is very easy one, mindful. Paramena Satine Pakkena Samannagato Chira Katampi Chira Bhasitampi Sarita Anusarita. He is mindful, endowed with excellent proficiency in mindfulness, remembering and recollecting even things that were done and said long ago, especially developing the mindfulness, satima. We are always working with mindfulness. We don't give a chance to develop cravings. If we are mindful, we don't give chance to develop cravings. We are alert and we have good awareness of our actions. Even about our thoughts, we are very aware, full of awareness. You know, bad thoughts are always coming into the mind. So we have to be aware about those thoughts. They are damaging to our spirituality. So we expel them, the wrong and sinful things. Then the seventh one, we are going to end the 7 factors. Panyava hoti. Udayatta gaminiya panyaya samannagatu ariyaya nibbedikaya samma dukkhake gaminiya. He is discerning, endowed with discernment of arising and passing away. Noble, penetrating, leading to the right ending of suffering. He is developing wisdom. Panyava. Panya means wisdom. Panyava. He is with wisdom. Panyava hoti. Udayatta gaminiya panyaya samannagato. Udayatta gaminiya panya. This wisdom is leading to the higher level of the spirituality. Udayatta gaminiya panya. That word is very meaningful. That wisdom is leading to the final goal, not for the general activities. You know, the intelligence and the wisdom have got different meanings. There are many intelligence in this world. They know computer science and biology, chemistry and many subjects. You are also very intelligent. But your wisdom is very low, sometimes zero. Wisdom. Why I am saying like that? You don't have enough understanding of anicca dukkha anatta. Though you have that wisdom in a low level, you are thinking you are full of wisdom. Your wisdom is very low, but you are thinking, I am full of wisdom. In the world, the people are having low wisdom. When someone dies, we think impermanence, anicca, dukkha and anatta. After few seconds, we forget it. When we offer flowers to the Buddha, we have to concern. We have to think these flowers are fading away and dying. In this moment also they are dying. So, in every second we should have that wisdom. Every second. Now my body is decaying. My hair is changing into white color. Can't see it at once. It is happening moment by moment. After a few years, you will see your hair has got white color. And your skin is changing moment by moment. Our sense organs are decaying and decaying. But we don't think about that. The wise person is realizing it. I am changing moment by moment. Everything is changing moment by moment. Even these tiles, this wall, everything is changing. Even the sun and moon, they are also decaying, changing. All the things, all the objects in the universe are changing. So that is called wisdom. We don't have it. Sometimes we have, sometimes we don't have. Only few seconds we have. In this sutta it is explained that we should have that wisdom in every second. Every second. That is called panyava. It is the fact which is leading to the final goal or nibbana. Then Evam ko mahanam arya savako sattai sattame samannagato hoti. This is how the disciple of the noble ones is endowed with 7 qualities. Do you remember these 7 qualities? Let's recite. First one is saddo. Sadhu. The second one, Hirima. Third one, Ottapi. Fourth one, Bahusuto. Fifth one, Aradhaviriyo. Sixth one, Satima. Seventh one, Panyava. So please keep in mind, remember these 7 factors again and again. They are very useful to the disciples to practice the great doctrine. Now we move to the 6th major fact. 6th one. This is the last one. We are going to end the sutta discussion. This is the last one. Let's recite it. Kathanja Mahanama Ariya Savako Chatunnam Jnananam Avijetasikhanam Dittadhamma Sukha Viharanam Nikamalami Hoti Ahichalami Akasiralami Idamahanama Ariya Savako Vivicheva Kameni Vivicha Akusalehi Dhammeni Savitakam Savicharam Vivekajam Piti Sukham Paramam Jnanam Upasampajja Viharati. And how does the disciple of the noble ones obtain at will without trouble or difficulty the 4 jhanas that constitute hidden awareness and a pleasant abiding in the here and now? There is the case where, quite withdrawn from sensuality, withdrawn from unskillful mental qualities, the disciple of the noble ones enters and remains in the first jhana, rapture and pleasure born from withdrawal, accompanied by directed thought and evaluation. So now we are discussing about the jhanas. Jhanas means the higher level of the mind. When we meditate, the mind is developing step by step, gaining higher positions. When we practice Anapanasati meditation, thinking about our breath, inhale breath and exhale breath, we can concentrate our mind in a non-stop way, continuing the practice of Anapanasati. We can deeply concentrate our mind. It is difficult to get that opportunity practicing 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So we have to practice for a long time. We start from short time. 5 minutes enough. In the beginning, don't worry. 5 minutes enough. Or 1 minute also enough. Then you have to increase the time. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, like that. So you can easily concentrate your mind practicing Anapanasati. There are many techniques. I will teach you day after tomorrow. There are many techniques connected to the Anapanasati. In my meditation center, Forest Monastery, we are guiding to the disciples to practice Anapanasati, and they have practiced for 2-3 years now. Now they have got deep concentration. They continuously meditate up to 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, like that. No shaking body, no moving, no changing posture, no opening eyes like you. No opening eyes. They are well concentrated. They are highly developed their mind. Tomorrow is full moon day in Sri Lanka, not today. So in my center there are maybe more than 200 disciples, practitioners. Every month we have 3 days residential meditation practices. They come and stay there. I give food and everything free of charge. They practice meditation very well. They have developed their mind very well. Personally, I take them one by one. I ask the progress and I guide them. I help them to go ahead. Lots of cases are there. In the beginning, they say, Abante, I will see various kinds of features and threatening me, and also I feel lethargy, drowsiness, I can't meditate. And I understand the nature of mind of that person and I guide them in a proper manner. This is called jhana. When we practice anapanasati meditation or other such kind of meditations, we can reach to first jhana, the first higher level of the mind. That time the mind is like this. Savitakkam, I have put red color verse here. Savitakkam, savicharam, vivekajam, pītisukam, patamam dhanam. In his mind, there is rapture and pleasure, and also detected thought and evaluation. Only these things can be seen in the person, in the mind of that person who has gained the first jhana. The mind is having tranquility, still position, not moving into various kinds of thoughts, various kinds of objects. The mind is very connected to the breathing system, but he has got rapture and pleasure because of developing that level. And also detected thought and evaluation. These two words are connected to the vitakka and vichara. Rapture means piti. Rapture means piti. Pleasure means sukha. Vitakka means detected thought. Vichara means evaluation. When we talk about jhanas, we should learn these things. Vitakka, vichara, piti, sukha. These are the basic qualities connected to the person who has got jhana. In this sutta, it is explaining vitakka, vichara, savitakka, savichara, piti, and sukha also there. 4 facts. In the first jhana, these 4 facts are there in the mind of practitioner. So when we move to the next one, second jhana, we can see vitakka and vichara is losing from him. There is no vitakka and vichara in the mind of that practitioner. He has moved to next level. So with the stilling of directed thoughts and evaluation, he enters and remains in the second jhana. Rapture and pleasure, born of composure. Piti and sukha is there. Piti, rapture, and sukha means pleasure or happiness, is there with him. The first 2 has removed by him. Vitakka and vichara is not there. Unification of awareness, free from directed thought and evaluation. Internal assurance, equanimous and mindful. Now only one thing you have to remember. That thing is, in the second jhana, there is no vitakka and vichara, only he has got piti and sukha. Piti and sukha. This is called second jhana. Now we move to the next one. Here another thing, third and fourth jhanas also explained. So, tatiyam jhana. Pitiyacha viraga. Now, piti or rapture is losing from him. When he enters to the third jhana, no piti, no rapture. Pitiyacha viraga. Viraga means removing the piti or rapture. He enters to the tatiyam jhana. Tatiyam jhana. So, what is there in the mind of third jhanic practitioner? Only sukha. Piti and sukha are there. So, sukha, only sukha is there. Let's see the fourth one now. Sukhassa cha pahana. Dukkhassa cha pahana. Ubbeva somanasa domanasana attangama. Now, sukha also not there in the mind of that practitioner. Sukha, happiness, pleasure is not there. What happened to that person? He is now in the position of equanimity. Equanimity. In the fourth jhana, his mind becomes to the position of equanimity. If we have equanimity, no attachments, no clingings, just we are living similar to an inanimate object. Inanimate object. Similar to a rock. No moving, no changing. Yeah, I have seen such kind of practitioners. As I explained earlier, in my center also I have seen. So they can stay long time as they wish. Sometimes 5 hours, 7 hours. I have met one of Burmese monks while I was traveling in Myanmar. He has stayed 7 days without taking food, without moving, without changing his body. 7 days. See how much developed that monk. Well developed, well concentrated mind. He has attained the higher position of the spirituality. The people in that region, they believe that that one is Arahant. He has attained Arahanthood. So, these are the jhanas. They are coming to us. Here, Nikamalabi hoti, Akichalabi hoti, Akasiralabi hoti. Last 2-3 words you can say. Nikamalabi hoti, Akichalabi hoti, Akasiralabi hoti. Without having any difficulty, without having any stress, automatically these kinds of higher levels of the mind can be obtained if we practice very well. The mind becomes very stable one, and also the mind is full of equanimity. That quality is there. Others can't shake his mind. He will have unshaken mind. Unshaken mind. That one is in a higher level. So here we can see another word. Ayam uchchati mahanama ariya savako seko patipada. Now we have completed 6 facts which are considered as the Sekha patipada, the facts which are connected to the path to the liberation. We have learned, we have studied those 6 facts. Buddha said, now the Venerable Ananda is saying, this is called Mahanama Sekha Patipada, the path to the liberation. This is very supportive to the final goal. Then he is called a disciple of the noble ones, who follows the practice for one in training, whose eggs are unspoiled, who is capable of breaking out, capable of awakening, capable of attaining the supreme rest from the yoke birth cycle. I think you can understand it. If someone has got those qualities, he is the person who is eligible to attain final goal or Nibbana. Just as if a hen had 8, 10 or 12 eggs that she covered rightly, wormed rightly and incubated rightly, even though this wish did not occur to her, or that my chicks might break through the egg cells with their spiked claws or breaks and hatch out safely, still it is possible that the chicks would break through the cells with their spiked claws or beaks and hatch out safely. Do you understand the meaning? There must be a maturity to gain the higher wisdom. Now we are maturing our wisdom in our birth cycle. Sometimes we have done it. If our wisdom is matured, at once we gain arahanthood. And Sotapatti, Sakadagami, Anagami and Arahanthood. At once we gain. No need to study suttas. No need to practice more meditations. As we have heard in the period of the Buddha, lots of disciples came to Buddha and attained arahanthood at once, hearing one line, one word from the Buddha. Why? They have practiced very well in their previous births. The wisdom is well matured. Unfortunately, your wisdom is not matured. If it was matured in this moment, you will become arahant. Yes. The problem is the wisdom is not matured that much. Similar to this example, you can understand. Then Soko so mahana mariesa ko imameva anuttaram upekha satipari suddhi agam aneka vita Ven.Prof.Siriniwasa manusarati. The sutta is moving ahead. There are 3 more facts I will describe in brief. He will attain higher knowledge after the jhanas. After reaching to the jhanas, he continues his meditation, he practice. Then he gain this jnana, this knowledge, Ven.Prof.Siriniwasa jnana. He can say the previous lives of the beings, Ven.Prof.Siriniwasa 1 life, 2 life, 5 seconds, 5, 10 lives, and thousands of lives. If someone meets to that person, he can read his mind. He can see the previous births of that person. Buddha had got that Ven.Prof.Siriniwasa jnana. Even the disciples can gain this jnana. This is called the first jnana. Then the second one, Dibba Chakku jnana. Dibbena Chakkuna. Dibba Chakku jnana. Divine eye. He can see the beings and the objects in the universe stay in here. No need to go here and there. So, staying in one place, he can see whole the universe universal objects, beings and objects. That is called divine eye, Dibba Chakku. Remember that word. Dibba Chakku. Dibba means divine. Chakku means eye. Then the third higher position is Arahantu. See the bolded lines. Asavanankaya anasavam cheto vimuttim panya vimuttim ditteva dhamme sayang avinya satchikatva upasampajya viharati. He attained Arahantur, Asavanankaya, destroying all the cravings and also all the seeds of cravings and the karmas which are caused for the birth cycle. He attained Arahantur. He can reach to that position. Asavanankaya, removing cravings, defilements. Asava means defilements. Kaya means destroying, removing. Asavakkaya jnana. This is named as Asavakkaya jnana. Asavakkaya jnana. The wisdom which is attained, removing all the formations, defilements. Then Ayanucchati Mahanama Aryasavako Vidya Sampanno Iti Vicharana Sampanno. Here we have learned two things. In the last section of the sutta, it is explaining Vidya means these three facts. Ven.Prof.Siriniwasa jnana, Dibba Chakku jnana, Asavakkaya jnana. These three facts are named as Vidya. Charana means the six facts, six major facts which are learned, studied by us last night and tonight. So, Charana means the Sekha Patipada, Sila, Indriyesu Buddhattvara, and also Bhojanesu Mattanyu, Jagaryanu Yoga, Sattai Saddhammehi Samannagato, and Panyava, Udayattagamini Panyava. Panya. So, these six are called Charana. Vidya Charana Sampanno. We have recited it. Vidya means these three facts. The Ven.Prof.Siriniwasa, Dibba Chakku, Asavakkaya. Three kinds of Vidyas, knowledge. Charana means earlier facts as described in Sekha sutta, six facts. They are called charana practices. We have to train following those six facts. Then what happened to Buddha? We have to find Buddha. Atato Bhagava Uttahitva Ayasmantam Anandam Amantesi. Buddha is sleeping backside of the seat. Is still sleeping, but he was full of awareness. He listened to the Dhamma of Venerable Ananda. How appreciated Amantesi Anandam. Sadhu Sadhu Ananda, Sadhu Kotvam Ananda, Kapila Vattavanam Sakyanam, Sekham Patipadam Abhasiti. Well done, Ananda. You have done it very well. You explained the Sekha Patipada in detail. The Sakyans who are living in Kapilavastu are very lucky to hear this Dhamma. Buddha appreciated the Dhamma talk of Venerable Ananda. Idamavo chayasmanando samanunyo sattha hosi attamana kapilavattava satya ayasmato anandas vasitam abhinandunti. That is what Venerable Ananda said, and the teacher approved, gratified. The Kapilavattva Sakyas delighted in Venerable Ananda's words. So now we are going to wind up this Dhamma discussion, sutta discussion. Sabbe satta bhavantu sukhitatta. May all beings be well and happy. May you all attain Nibbana. Sukhi hotu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. We have to transfer merits to the gods and the departed ones. With the support of this merit, may the gods attain higher and higher comfort, and also may they attain good births in their birth cycle. May they reach to the final goal as soon as possible. Thinking in this way, say sadhu 3 times. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And also our departed ones may take this merit. With the support of this merit, may they gain good births in their birth cycle. If they are in a sorrowful moments, may they get relief from that sorrow, and may they gain good births in this birth cycle. May they attain final goal as soon as possible. Thinking in this way, say sadhu 3 times. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So also your family members and you may gain health, good health, peace and happiness, and you may get good births in this birth cycle as soon as possible. You may reach to the final goal. We all may attain Nibbana as soon as possible. Thinking in this way, say sadhu, 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 sadhu. Bless of triple gems. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we have just completed our study of Sekha sutta.
I can't stop the hang.
So, I think for the talk on Monday has spurred your interest to learn the Anapanasati. So, be sure to come for. Tomorrow we have 3 more days with Bante. Tomorrow will be the Dhamma talk after the Bojjhanga Puja, and then the shrine hall. So the next 3 days activities will be in the shrine hall, main shrine hall. So Thursday and Friday will be the much awaited meditation instruction. Okay, say sadhu to Bante. Sadhu, sadhu.